Alright, what's going good, YouTube? This is the J-Rex here. It's been a while since I made a video, but I'm gonna go ahead and make one now because this is really important and I feel like I need to discuss this. But yes, aliens exist and the government is covering it up. It makes me mad that the government keeps hiding everything from the people. They hide about the economy's condition. They lie about how well everybody is doing. They lie about inflation. They lie about the unemployment rate, and they're lying to us about aliens. Now, this is probably one of the most bizarre things I've ever talked about. I've talked about men staying single, not dating or marrying. I've talked about the economy collapsing and the dollar dying, and it's gonna be Great Depression all over again. This is probably the most bizarre thing I've ever talked about yet. But aliens exist. I'm gonna go ahead and show pictures of the videos that I've watched to help add further concrete evidence to what I'm saying. But yes. So yeah, government officials are pretty much coming out and saying this stuff. We had a Canadian Prime Minister come out and admit aliens do exist, that they're pretty much as real as the airplanes flying over our head. And there's lieutenant colonels coming out and saying that aliens exist. There's, sergeants, civilians that have top secret classifications. What do you call it? They're top secret. Like, they're classified in the top secret zone. They're allowed to be associated with top secret material, and these people are coming out and saying the same thing too. I mean, it's so obvious now. People who went into space, like Neil Armstrong and Edgar, was it Edgar? I'll show a picture of it like right now. But Edgar something, I don't know. You'll see the picture, okay? These people are coming out and saying that aliens exist. Now, every time I talk about this to my friends, they want to dismiss it and be like, oh, what if they're all crazy? What if they're all disinfo agents? I'm just like, come on, man. How can they be so delusional? I mean, you got dozens of government officials coming out and saying this stuff. Dozens of civilians and people who actually went out to space. Like, they can't be all crazy. They cannot be all crazy, okay? And then you got all these other civilians too that got abducted into saying aliens exist. There's photographic evidence of, the UFOs in space. Or, no, not space, in the sky, flying around, unidentified flying objects. The Phoenix lights. There's just way too much evidence. And people who are saying that aliens do not exist are, I'd have to say, are completely disillusional to what's going on. They're in denial, just like how they're in denial to everything else. They're in denial towards the economic collapse. And, we all know what happened to those people back in the 1920s when the Great Depression was about to hit, and they were all pretending everything was fine. Those were the ones that got kicked out their homes and were living out the streets. These people need to wake the fuck up. But whatever. I guess they believe everything the government tells them. That's all they believe, because they have the inability to question anything else besides what the government tells them. Yeah. The Japanese attacked the Chinese. The rape of Nanjing, they did that, but they never teach the Japanese students of today that happened. So just because the government never says it doesn't mean Does it mean it never happened? No, it still happened. So people need to wake the fuck up, man. But whatever. What gets me angry the most is that the reason why the aliens are coming here so much nowadays is because we're fucking up the galaxy. Ever since the Second World War, when we launched the atom bombs on Japan, ever since we did that, that's when the aliens have been all up on our ass. After that, like, they've been all up in our ass. Like, literally, they've been probing our asses all up to the G-spot. But, like, and the reason why they're doing that is because why they're coming here now so much, and, you know, it's because we're destroying the galaxies. We're causing damage to the cosmos, according to what the Prime Minister says of Canada. But we're destroying the cosmos, we're damaging it because of our fucking wars. So now the aliens gotta come all the way over here and tell us, hey, stop fighting. You're blowing shit up. You're destroying our galaxy. What the fuck are you doing? Shit. Now they gotta come over here and tell us to stop fighting. We got other. It's like, seriously, like, humanity is just so primitive. The ways of thinking that societies are, you know. It's like the only way people know how to solve a problem is through fighting and killing. And it's just such a primitive way of thinking. And now these aliens, other completely different species, now they have to come over here and get involved because our fighting is causing so much destruction. We're causing so much destruction now that other species of an entirely different alien race are coming over and, you know, getting involved now and being like, hey, come on guys, stop fighting, come on, get along. You know things are getting bad when a fucking alien has to come all the way from a fucking different planet to come over here and, you know, get involved. So I'm telling you, like, the governments are so fucking stupid. Why are they hiding this from the people? Like, what do they think it's going to achieve? I mean, according to some of government officials, one of the main reasons the government is hiding this is because if these aliens came down here and fully shared all of their technology with us, that would completely wipe out the oil industry, you know, all these other energy companies, because now we're getting free energy, you know, according to what these aliens have. So these oil companies won't make money anymore because now everybody got free energy gave to us by the aliens. So it's for money reasons, financial reasons. Come on, I mean, government, gotta think here. Like, these aliens are very advanced and very smart, and, you know, they're coming here and they're trying to give us their technology, but they won't give it because we keep fighting and killing each other. Why don't we stop fighting and killing each other so these aliens can come over here and give us their technology? How hard is that to do? I mean, what, they want to hold on to the weapons so they can defend themselves against the aliens? If the aliens wanted to kill us, they would have done it a long time ago. These guys can fucking fly through space, for crying out loud. They have fucking UFOs that run on anti-gravity matter. Like, these guys would have wiped us out a long time ago if they really wanted to. So, no, they're not gonna come. They're not here to kill us. And these guys are so advanced that they have no need to come to our planet and kill us and take over the planet for themselves. They have no need to do it. That's how advanced they are. What the fuck, government? Why don't we learn from that, huh? We could be advanced like that, where we could be so advanced that we don't have to fight anymore. Why the fuck won't the government do that? How stupid is the government? How stupid are they? Apparently very stupid, because they're destroying our economy, unemployment's going up, people are getting more poor, fucking aliens are coming here probing our asses, and the government ain't telling our asses shit, even though our asses are the ones getting probed all the way to the G-spot. What the fuck, man? And it makes me so mad. But yes, it's time for the government to fess up to what they're doing. It's time they fess up to all the lies and all the secrets that they've been keeping from us. Time to fess up, government. We know what you are doing. Fess up. Shit. How much more advanced could we be if we fully embraced their technology? We could be so much more advanced. Advanced beyond belief. And it just makes me so mad that the government refuses to do that because they want to keep the profits going. The corporations want to keep the profits going. They want to keep the secret hidden. It's so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why? Oh my god. I don't know. I'm worried about the fate of our humanity, but yes, I think that's all I pretty much got to say. And also, I don't know if people know, but Karen Hudhes, another whistleblower who worked with the banks, she came out and said that whenever at these top secret Illuminati meetings, there's like, they look like humans, but they got like really long, elongated skulls, long heads, kind of like a cone head. And she said they're not like us. They're not human. And I'm wondering to myself, could these be the aliens that are coming down here to visit us? Could they be like that, the cone heads? Apparently there's, from what I know, there's 2 alien species coming down here to see us. The Greys, put up a picture, and what do you call it? The Nordics. The Nordics apparently look like us. I don't know how that happened. How the hell do they look like us? What are the odds of them looking like us? I don't know. Maybe they have the ability to shapeshift, and then they can change to look like us. So we are not so afraid of them, and I guess open up more to them, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So government officials coming out, admitting that they exist. Oh, and yeah. Aliens apparently also live on the moon too. And apparently, the reason why we stopped going to the moon after 1969 was because when we went to the moon in 1969, we saw aliens there, and the aliens told us to get off the moon. And apparently that's why we never went to the moon after 1969. It makes sense. Why don't we have any space stations on the moon? Why are all of our space stations floating in space? Wouldn't it be just easier to just ground it on a solid object? You know, more stable? More stability? Why not just do that? Whatever. What else was I gonna say? Why has our technology suddenly increased at such a rapid pace after World War II? Which was apparently the time when the aliens started visiting us more frequently. So, technology advancing more rapidly, and also coinciding with the same time the aliens started visiting us more frequently. Technology advancing, aliens visiting more. I don't know. Coincidence? I don't know. It's time for the government to fess up, and they need to fess up, and we could be so much more advanced. We need to stop fighting. It's so primitive. We could end up... Aliens are coming here because we're worried. They're worried that we could end up destroying this Earth and everything on it completely. Aliens are so worried about our fighting, they gotta come down here, and they're worried about that, and they're telling us to stop. I mean, just get along, humanity. Like, fucking hell. Either we get along, or we destroy the planet and ourselves. You know, like, government, get your shit straight, or else you will destroy the very planet you live on and yourself. So, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and peace. Okay.